Okay, what a day. We had a lovely and very awfully day today. But at least I'm back. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to stream today. It was going to be quite one of those days. Actually, it was going to be quite a unique day, honestly. And before I even start, before I go and say hi to everybody, YouTube login on. There we go. So I don't forget to get Squishmallow right on the back. Also, welcome, Salmon Colby Gang. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. Quite the day we had. Quite the day we had indeed. If you're from like the America, the Asia side, or like Australia, something like that, you probably don't have an idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But the European side got shit. Okay, I kind of deserve that. Good thing I actually activated that quite early. But for those who are anywhere but in Europe, you probably didn't get struck by this, but you probably are aware of what happened today. Is that apparently many countries in Europe got hit by a cyber attack, and got hit by a cyber attack, and not only the only thing that was left for us in many houses was just water. Only the water reservoirs were working, so we didn't have any energy. We didn't have internet. We didn't have connections. We didn't have any any way to like be able to talk to people. Like even if we tried to talk to people, like calling them out, it would have issues. So it was quite hard today, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit upset. I'm gonna be upset because I'm gonna be hungry in a couple minutes, because since we couldn't really heat up our food and we didn't have that much stocked up like cookies or anything like that. We didn't have that much bread today because we thought that nothing was gonna happen, and my mom was actually gonna go was kind of like planning to go for shopping today, but because of this, it didn't turn out to be like that, and we didn't have that much to go around with today. But we still were able to do something. We were able to eat something. I'm gonna be a little bit upset. I'm gonna be quite hungry in a few minutes. I can already tell because my belly's already calling me out on that. But yeah, there's like a 2-minute cooldown on the on certain redeems, so it's just to avoid people not overdoing them. It can get really annoying after that. Rub 2 sticks together to make a fire to cook your food. Survival girl, survival. Yeah, I tried to tell my mom about that. The thing is, my mom keeps telling me we have food, we just don't have a way to heat it up. The thing is, we literally have one of those like barbecue places outside. Like it's everything like one of those barbecue ovens, I mean, and we could just literally use the coal to like heat up the food. Instead, we had to wait for our pregnant cousin to get some gas so she could heat up the stove and heat up our food as well. And I kind of felt bad, but at least we had some heat up food for dinner, because all we ate for lunch was just bread, me and my mom. But are you real? What do you think I am? You think I'm an AI or something? You're like the second person that asks me that for some reason. But it was quite tough today. Quite tough. I'm gonna be quite upset in a couple seconds because I'm gonna be quite hungry. But I'm gonna try to not think about it too much. I'm gonna try to go on with the stream as usual. But I also tried to add up 2 things today. Actually, not just one thing, but this is like the first stream, this first Skyforge stream after the problems that I had with the stream elements SE Live thing, and I finally went past for the item. I never got a chance to be able to try it out with the item multi-stream after that time. So I finally am streaming Skyforge with item multi-streaming, and so far no issues, which is kind of good, honestly, kind of really good. Thank you for subscribing. But for now we're in kind of okay. I also changed the settings of the game, I don't know if I changed them to the correct settings, so if you see that my character is lagging quite a lot, please tell me. Well, we shall see if you keep getting skipped frames or drop frames. Well, drop frames, it's something I cannot notice. If you actually see something that I'm not noticing right away, that means it is drop frames. If it is skip frames, me and you will notice. So, yeah. For now, God damn it. Okay, they got out of cooldown. Y'all can really bully me. Okay. But, this is gonna be like the fourth time I'm saying this, but like I said, if I get a little bit of steady spaghetti around sometime later, it's just because I'm hungry. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna have to order some food after the stream. I'm gonna have to do it in secret. It's probably gonna be quite late after that. Let's see. Whew. Am I ready for this? I didn't really prepare mentally for this because we actually was kind of told to us in the beginning. I don't have a banana redeem. I'm sorry, but it was told to us on the beginning of the blackout that this was gonna last for 2 to 3 days. Like, I was not seeing myself being able to withstand this for like 2 to 3 days, especially because of the fact that I have a formative course also today and the other days as well, and I didn't want to have to do extra days because of that. But and also because I didn't want to starve, you know. I just didn't want to starve. But luckily they were able to fix some places. I do believe that at least since I live in the north, it came out quicker. And on the capital, on my country, which is kind of like in the center, a bit on the south, it does take a little bit. Also, welcome, Maddie. All we ask Sam is don't spam the commands in there. We can get annoying to both the streamer and the audience, and there's no banana. Indeed. But it was really stressful, honestly. I was trying to like come up with something to keep me going, but most of the time I just end up either like listening to music that I had downloaded. I tried to like draw an eye. I tried to fall asleep. I eventually kind of did around like what 5 p.m. past 5 p.m. I believe. And I only woke up to my mom asking to go to dinner, having dinner or something like that. So I barely slept as well, but I'm not that tired. I'm mostly hungry than tired, so I'm pretty much okay. But if you guys have any more questions regarding the blackout, I got you because I have been a victim of it. It's been like a 9-hour blackout. It was supposed to be much longer than that, according to a lot of people. But you also you also can see a lot of it around the news. So a lot of countries, specifically European countries, have been affected by it. So I just call it the blackout of the century, honestly, because at such scale, it's never been seen before, at least as far as I'm aware. Assuming your sleep schedule, such kind of. I ruin my sleep schedule quite a lot. It's not surprising. But anyway, I actually didn't prepare my throat either, so if I actually have a lot of like voice cracks along the way, please don't be surprised by that. But anyway, let's not waste my time. Let's run right up to Skyforge. There we go. I just didn't have the scenes open and finally click it. Okay, so hopefully the game withstands very well because I literally already had 1 frame and skipped as soon as I changed scenes, and I hope that does not mean anything bad. But hopefully you guys are seeing everything well. Okay, I also tried to add up a new multi-stream chat, but the thing is, it's only showing me this Twitch side for now. I'm still trying to use Restream.io to be able to also showcase the YouTube side, but I don't know how yet. I'm still yet to find a way to do that. Ooh, go get it. You're actually on Twitch this time. Holy shit. And I'm not a princess, but still. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a lovely day. I did not have that much of a good day because of the damn blackout. But at least I'm alive. I'm a little bit hungry, but I'm alive. Okay, let me put up the audio. There we go. The audio will be on once I hop onto the game because it's one of those games that if you alt-tab, the audio will be off. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, you silly. Material. Please let me know if my character is lagging out a little bit. If it's lagging out, maybe I either have to mess around with the game or with the software of my character. Also, yes, I did change my character. I think this actually looks very beautifully. I really like this color, honestly. Okay, so I ended up just customizing stuff for now. Okay, let me just put myself into like Skyforge mentality. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Are you able to stream on more than one platform? Yes, I am at the moment. I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not just streaming on YouTube at the moment, so you can see me. I'm also streaming on Twitch. Actually, I'm mainly streaming on Twitch right now, and it's the things that I'm streaming on Twitch. It's kind of passing over to YouTube, but the thing is, I have a different canvas that is like a vertical canvas that what you guys are seeing right now, the YouTube side is like that. You're seeing that canvas. So most of the things that I put on Twitch, on the Twitch side, I literally put on that canvas so it can be seen on, like on a vertical canvas for you guys on YouTube to be able to see it. It's kind of a little bit more simple. I could have just put it on like a more also horizontal way for others to see it, but since shorts are more common nowadays, a vertical canvas seems to be more popular nowadays. Okay, so one thing I also have to talk about, I'm going to try and put myself onto more Skyforge mentality nowadays. And basically we know that the next invasion is going to be indeed Fighter Knights. And that's a really good thing because Fighter Knights is actually the easiest invasion. And of course, some people tend to think about like, oh, actually Ocean is easier. No, Fighters is easier. There's like this little like battle between like who actually is the easiest. But Fighters is indeed easiest because it houses the easiest distortion. You ever want camping and made fire? How do you ever? Well, we didn't have to do fire. We didn't have to go camping and fire today, even though we could have done that. It was so sunny today. It was so goddamn sunny. It was a lot of people went to the beach today. Since a lot of the stores were closed today, a lot of people just went to the beach. And I cannot really blame them, really, because it was just a really lovely day to go to the beach. Just really good. I mean, since you didn't have your phone, you didn't have any phone reception, you didn't have any internet, just people just decided to go to the beach. And since I live near a beach, just there was just a bunch of people out there. So I really don't blame it. And my aunt was a fucking genius and took a goddamn pan out with some food and decided to just let them get hot. Just let the food be heated by the goddamn sun. This was so hot. And honestly, it did get heated.
Steve,
God damn it. Ah, I kind of need that. Yeah, thank you. But it was so goddamn genius because it actually ended up being quite hot, almost like burning, not even an hour later. Ah, water. Good thing we had stocks of water. At least water, we weren't messing it up that much. Okay, how am I doing? Ooh. I did need that. I did need the faith. Ooh, okay. Jump through a big comfy edge just a fat so we don't get burned. I mean, that is interesting. My favorite drink, I really like peach nectar. I actually drink that almost every lunch and dinner time because my mom buys one that is kind of like cheap-ish, and but I really love goddamn peach nectar for some reason. And I'm a very simple girl, and I also just really like iced tea of peach, either like peach or mango or lemon. Of course, I like water. I mean, I'm not gonna be picky. I prefer. I don't. Who doesn't like water? Your body is made of water. You need water. Your hotel lab was really fun. Thank you. I'm kind of sad that it's over. That ending is just so painful to see. Cheap-ish. Now that's a mood. I mean, nowadays with the economy, it has to be done. You cannot really buy expensive stuff. It has to be. Now on Wednesday, I have to put up the voting poll and see which game is going to be next. Okay, today. Oh, fuck. I was about to say that today the directions weren't so bad, but now I've just noticed that the group one was terrible. I don't want to do Crystal Grottos. Where's the cross when I need it? When do you think it will stop VTubing? Okay, there has to be like a way, like a really big reason for me to stop ever streaming or doing like VTuber stuff. But maybe like if I have actually have like a big turn in my life that doesn't give me enough time to do these things for some reason. But for now I have plenty of time to do this. I have energy to do this. So for now I'm just fine with this, and I just want to do this because I feel like at least streaming Skyforge just feels like I can help people out. Our list of prophecies are they're over. They've been over for quite like maybe a week or so. I think it's been more than a week they've been gone. So yeah. Also, welcome King. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. How can I get a lot of victory medals? Good question. It's not exactly all that easy, but there are a few ways. Um, Usually, the way to get victor medals is like doing directives that have groups. Another way to get a lot of victor medals is doing ITAs or PITAs. They're kind of like the same things, but PITAs are kind of like Pantheon based. So basically, on the tactic dunes here, or you can just easily access them on the adventures list. There's the Ingar test area and the Pantheon Ingar test area. These things, if you do with your team, you can get some victor medals if you do every 5 waves. Every 5 waves will get a few victor medals, so you should be able to get a few of them, and it'll be able to help you out. But the thing is, this thing is kind of like either weekly or bi-weekly, so it can also help out with getting new argents. And if you are all like maybe on the gold part, like if you are like on top 5, you can also get a mount. So if you are with a really good Pantheon, or if you have a really good team, you'll be able to get some really good stuff. How can I complete the challenge in a demon invasion, disdain for destruction? Let me check that one then. Disdain for destruction. Disdain for destruction. I feel like I remember that one. When fighting groups of demons that include imps of destruction, take them out last. Okay, so this one is not that hard. Let me just check out the rest of the rest of the chat. Are you able to move your legs like the whole VTuber body? I can, but I cannot move them that much. Otherwise, they just like move a little bit, and I'm not gonna show them off. Just some simple tracking for now. Not full body rigging. Nah, not full body rigging. If I have full body rigging, it's not something that I'm going for yet. So if I actually have a lot of money one day, I'm probably just going for like hand tracking one day, but not for that yet. So for this thing of destruction, Artani's Valley and Portazuni, they're like those imps that okay, let me try to see. Okay, let me try to find like Portazuni, not Portazuni. This one is Artani's Hallow. And one thing that should help you in case you're actually just killing them off too quickly, and maybe that's been your problem if you're too strong, it's this not this symbol I would say, but I think it's one of these. This symbol right here. This symbol right here, the berserker. God damn it, can I know? But this berserker mode might be messing you around because the thing is, whenever you're attacking, the berserker mode will just search around the area and nearby enemies to find any enemy and just let the companion attack that enemy quickly. And that can be the those demons you are supposed to avoid and keep them for last. So usually you need to keep that disabled. Don't use the berserker mode. You can use like random attack, or maybe use like either piercing formation, or use either of those except berserker mode. One other class that can really help you out is maybe not using classes that are mostly AoE, but rather like maybe berserker. Berserker can really be mainly single target ish. or maybe archer that can also be quite single target-ish, and use weapons like these that can also just like single out many enemies and just go one by one. I can show you out. Okay, let me see. Eu já te dei mod no YouTube, eu acho que já cheguei a dar-te. Mas eu acho que já me lembro de ter dado. Okay, I don't know why it didn't swap out. Do not do this to me. Ah, goddamn drop frames. Hmm. Acho que voltou. I think it came back? Did it come back? Am I up? Am I up? Is everything okay? Ugh, that was just a temporary thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart everything again. God damn it. I hate when this happens because then I have to restart the launcher as well, which takes ages. Okay, so that was just a temporary thing, and honestly, I was expecting kind of something like this. And also, welcome back, everybody. But I was expecting something like this because with the power outage today, there's bound to be some things. At least I'm happy that my stream as came back pretty quickly, and so did everything else. Now, yeah, Hotslock finally, I was able to add finally Hotslock to the as a mod. I thought I added them before, but apparently now it's working. It was just simply just clicking on them and adding as a mod. It worked out. It's not letting me for some reason. Why, hello. Is it still not letting me? You guys are still there, right? You still can hear me. Because for some reason it's not letting me enter the launcher, nor even on Discord for that matter of fact. What am I supposed to do when it comes to this? Come on, I have to stream something today. I promise people. Oh god, not today. At least he can hear me, but for some reason I cannot get past the launcher, nor I can even log into Discord. Huh, this might be some issues with the internet again. Like, this can be just like a part of the internet not fully working there yet. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I might have to come up with something. At least, it says that it's still like connecting to chat here on my side. But at least if it's the chat is working. Okay, Twitch is not working, but the YouTube is. What? Hold on a second. Let me just restart the YouTube the Twitch chat or something because I mean if I had to restart the Twitch chat, I also have to restart the YouTube chat because they're connected. Uh uh okay, just give me a goddamn second. I'm gonna look like an old lady trying to understand internet now, but give me a goddamn second. At least At least it seems that the YouTube chat is being updated like very well. But for some reason, it seems like the Twitch side is not doing all that well. So I have no idea. I have no idea what to do here. Okay. Because for some reason, the Twitch side is not updating. And the Discord side is not updating. You guys still hear me, okay? I hope you're still hearing me. At least the YouTube side, it seems like they're still hearing me. But for some reason, the Twitch chat is not updating. The Discord is not updating. Oh, please don't tell me that the YouTube also stopped updating. Because it's not giving me any drop frames. It's not giving me any frames missed or skipped. I am starting to panic. Oh, please don't do this. Anything but this. Yeah, I hope you still hear me, right? You still hear me? Oh, I'm about to panic. Okay, I'm still looking everywhere. I'm still looking literally everywhere. Okay, you still hear me. That's a good thing. I mean, YouTube still can hear me. I'm gonna assume that the Twitch side also can hear me. Yep. Apparently, the YouTube side is still can hear me. But for some reason, there are some things that are just not working properly. For example, the 4Game launcher does not let me log in, meaning I cannot really stream Skyforge until this works again. And Twitch is not updating for me. And also Discord is not updating. Which means certain things I don't know what it could be on about. I just saw like something. I just saw something, and I don't know what I just saw. It wasn't Skyforge. It was a lot of things. Also, welcome, Rebel Boy. Thank you, Gageta. Um, Twitch side. I don't know if Twitch side is are listening to me. I cannot raid you for some reason. It's not updating. I not even from the phone side, not even from my species side. I'm actually gonna try. Thank you. And yeah, the game scene is not showing because it's not letting me log in on the game. It's not letting me see Discord. It's not even letting me see the Twitch chat. And I did have like a very tiny power outage. Let me see if I can check the Twitch chat through the actual Twitch. I can actually. I actually can. I actually can see the Twitch chat from the actual Twitch. Okay. Test test. Okay. So for now, it was just Huss and Jean that was trying to like calm down. Oh, now you updated. Oh, now you updated. Oh my god, I hate you. So I had to log on to fucking Twitch for the Twitch to update, but still, this does not fix Discord yet. Okay, go get it. Have a good one. Okay, Discord is up. Discord is up. Does that mean that the 4Game is also going to be up? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes. I think we're seeing progress. And also just have like a little bit of an understanding. We had a really massive blackout. Okay, the Twitch is working finally. I can see that message there, Neo. Not Neo, Mitsuru. But for some we just had like a really blackout out, like the almost the whole Europe had like a really blackout, like a very big outage when it comes to like either internet, like energy, anything like that. It was so bad. Okay, I think we're about to get in. Or not. Okay, we're about to get in. We're about to get in, finally. Yeah, we really had a big blackout for many things, internet, energy, connections. It was so bad. But we are here! Finally! Took you fucking long enough. Ugh. And I think the guy that I was asking the question, I think is gone. Unless I can still see if he's here. Oh no, he's still. I think he's still here. I guess it was about 9 hours, I believe. For me, at least I counted out for like 9 hours. So yeah. Okay, so we're back. We're officially back. That was like quite a surprising shortcut. Let's see, but we're finally back. Okay, so the ones that are talking about are not the imps of chaos, but there's a specific type of imp, which is the imps of disdain, I believe, or the imps of something. Let me see. No, the imps of destruction. And the imps of destruction are usually the ones that have like a sword on them, and you need to leave those ones for last. Usually, class such as berserkers can like single out the enemies, and just don't use like symbols like the berserker on such. Yeah, I'm trying to explain here. I'm trying to come back to my pacing here, but at least we're live here. Yeah, I can now see I was always able to see the YouTube chat for some odd reason, but I could not see the Twitch chat for some time. But okay. But let me try to rewrite my brain here. But don't use the berserker symbol on if you want to really single out the enemies and don't have them kill out a random enemy. So that's just it. It's pretty simple. Yeah, you definitely did. Not saying anything. Even though the radio was experiencing interference. Oh yeah, I didn't use the radio, but I remember that my pregnant cousin was actually was using it, and that's how she knew that the electricity was actually coming back in about like 2 hours. So we got a little bit more hope around that time. Okay, hopefully we don't have another blackout at that time. Okay, let me just go back to my lovely evenings. Okay, so now we'll see. I probably never showed you guys this. At least I don't remember the last time I showed this. How can I get a lot of it apart from directives and IT gold packs? You don't gold packs. Okay. Aside from that, how can you get Victor Miles? Aside from like dailies? The like the not getting maybe the weeklies, like getting it like every week. You can also sell stuff to get Victor medals, technically. Let me sell some of these things. There are some things you can kind of sell for Victor medals, but they may come in handy for you. One thing they can kind of sell for Victor medals are those like better versions of certain items. For example, if you have, for example, a paralyzing dart, if you have the better version of the paralyzing dart, you can sell that for Victor medals instead. Or if you have the reanimators and if you have the better versions of the reanimators, for example here, you can sell those for Victor medals as well. You can also sell these things for Victor medals. I actually am not gonna keep that many on my thing. And another thing I believe you can sell and it will give you quite a lot is these, not the sparks of evolution, but I believe it's these ones. The sparks of potential give you like so many picture medals. Just one of these will give you 1,000. Now I'm just gonna sell like 2 of them to give you 2,000. Selling Perseus yellows for victim medals of any takers. God damn it. And I believe this one, I think you can also sell it. Oh, that actually gives even more mirror cubes. Mirror cubes, in though, are kind of useful if you want to like clone something and then sell it off for credits. But I don't actually need that as much, so I'm just gonna sell it one. I'm also gonna sell some pure matter, but I'm gonna sell like 2,000 only. There we go. Just clear up a little bit. I don't know if the video I saw from RTP is a meme or real, but it was real fan. I get Sparks of Evolution. Ooh, Sparks of Evolution, I believe, is from mostly the distortions, and I believe mainly the third distortion. I'm not sure how far you are into the game, But let me check here to see if my stuff is correct. It says here that if you have the Aspect of Vengeance complete, you'll be able to gain sparks from the army in the third distortion of each series. Each spark type adds a bonus to the artifact and increases damage to the respective invasion army. Applying the same spark again will increase that bonus. There's a special spark that changes attributes. You can get one from each distortion during a single invasion. Apparently, you can get those sparks of evolution from any invasion from any invasion in any distortion. So even though the chance is not that high, it's actually very low. But you can get it in any distortion of any invasion. But you have to unlock the Aspect of Vengeance fully and get it to the gold node to be able to get that. Mostly I recommend the Aspect of Vengeance to be unlocked as the third aspect. And first is going to be Mercy, second is going to be Rage, and then Vengeance third if you actually can unlock the aspect. If you're not, you will go for Tenacity as third, but mostly Tenacity will be as fourth, and then Magic as last. But Tenacity can be really good if you're going to engage on distortions quite frequently. 100 million victory medals per hero, that's kind of crazy there. Okay, now we'll see the market. I did talk about the Pantheon Wars now starting. I think they've been starting like for maybe like 2 weeks now, 2-3 weeks now. And you can actually increase the price fund by just buying these things. I'm not trying to deposit anything on here yet because I am not exactly all that high on Argent yet, even though I could buy a season pass already. I'm not gonna do that yet, even though there's no season pass yet. But I also don't want to waste any Argents so diligently. And also because Pantheon Wars are gonna be around for like so long. So if I have a lot of Argents with me, I still have time to use them whenever I want to. But for now, there's no actual events happening aside from the Pantheon Wars. And then very soon we'll have the Fire Knight invasion. And I was trying to look around for the nodes because they did reveal the classes that were gonna have the nodes. And I believe some people already know the nodes that are gonna be out there. I only know some of them. I actually only know about like maybe one. Actually, I only remember one that's gonna be there, which is gonna be a very fucking cursed node, by the way. But it was still something that I just barely know. Master your eyes, your healer, sweet. But the reason why I'm saying it's gonna be quite cursed is because there is a weapon for the alchemist. Yes, it's gonna be an alchemist node. That basically, if you use it, if you use the stimulants, you will turn into a monster. And that node, that Atlas node, if you use the terminal, everyone, including you, will turn into a monster. And it's fucking nuts because it's actually kind of awful because it basically impairs you to do a lot. And some bastards kind of want to get this node just for pure like funds and stuff, but I'm gonna stray far away from that one. I don't know why Skyforge thought it was a good idea to make a node like that. It was not a good idea. But let's go back again on the other day. Oh, they have not changed. I thought they would change by the time I would see it again. But no, they have not changed it. So I remember these weapons, and actually I would say you could buy any of these. They're all really good. I know the people from the Vertical Canvas, the YouTube site, not really see this, but I'm going for one by one. You may recognize this one, the Gvadar, and this one weapon. You have to be quite lucky if you want to succeed with this one. But it's a really good weapon. It sacrifices a little bit of your health, but just around like when you're almost ending that little shish kebabbing of the enemy, I'm like a little bit of worse today. and but when you're like trying to like drill into the enemy, or like trying to saw into the enemy. And usually using this weapon, the sawing will just last longer. And I just believe like those last 2 or 3 seconds, you'll start to lose a little bit of health. But it's gonna be very little. It's not gonna matter that much. Also, with this, you're gonna be more responsive to healing from any sources, so you're gonna be able to heal more with this weapon. But if but also this weapon specifically, I'm sorry if I'm gonna be starting a lot. This weapon is gonna be quite necessary for you to have the Delirium 9 talent. And the Delirium 9 talent, I'm gonna see if I can actually find it here. Let me see. Berserker Temple right here. It's one that if you use combo strikes, many of them will just increase the chances of inflicting a burning chain to the Berserker for 15 seconds, which when you use the crippling blow, will just increase the damage. So if you want to use the drilling into the enemy or the saw into the enemy, it's gonna do more damage. It's also gonna last longer. I think the lasting longer is actually from the weapon itself, not from the not from the talent itself. But basically, if you have this talent, and you're gonna have to do a lot of combos for it to proc, and use the weapon itself so it can just drill into the enemy and make it really hurt. But of course, this is a matter of proccing, so it's a matter of like you have to have some luck, so it can actually show up and you can do some really decent damage with it. And some people just don't have that luck. The proccing can take a lot of time to show up, so it's not for everybody. So usually the alternative is Ironheart, which is mostly based on the ultimate itself and how low your rage can be. And the managing the rage is mostly just about doing the combos and stuff and trying to waste up your abilities and trying to keep the rage as low as possible. It's not going to be anything RNG based. Now this one has some RNG into it. I myself kind of like this one because my RNG when it comes to procs is kind of like okay, it's not too bad. But there are some people out there that have like zero luck when it comes to procs. So if you don't want to, if you feel like you're gonna have some issues with that, maybe don't buy this one. But if you feel like you may want to test it out, sure, it's a really good weapon. It's one of the better weapons for Berserker. I believe there's only one weapon that is actually kind of awful for Berserker, and it's actually the most recent one. So the other ones are really good in their own ways, so you're not really losing that much from getting this one. But the thing is, like I said, if you're not lucky when it comes to procs, you have to be careful with this one. Now this one is listed and created. Oh, this is the demon one. Never mind what I said then. Because I was about to say that all of the weapons would be good, but that's not true anymore. Because I thought this was the Reaper one, but this is the demon one. The demon one is actually kind of awful. It will just do a little bit more damage when you're trying to do the ultimate. It will just like fly out a few things that if you aim them right, it will do a little bit more damage. But it's really just that. It's not gonna really do much. It's very little damage of when it comes in any difference. I've used this weapon, I remember, in the Avatar of Gorgonites, and it feels kind of awful, really. It looks like you're trying to steal cookies from a cookie jar. I usually use these type of eyes on the Halloween costumes, so it may kind of look like that. But this is just more of a weapon that will help you and your team more than trying to deal damage mostly. So, I mean, if you're okay with that, sure, but it's not gonna be very DPS friendly. Now this is white. I mean, no, I mean your character in game holding that weapon. You mean this weapon? Trying to steal cookies from a cookie jar. I'd rather use this one to steal cookies from a cookie jar. That way I can break the cookies and maybe make brownies with it. I don't fucking know. I prefer brownies over cookies, even though cookies are awesome as well. It has to be American cookies though, because American cookies have that dough that is very, very thick, and I really like it. But I really want to eat brownies as well, so I cannot really decide between the two. But if I could just like combine cookies with brownies, I probably would be in heaven if you hit cookies like with that. They would see things. You're not wrong though. Really, I could have used maybe the crumbles to make something. I don't know. Now this weapon is majestical. Seriously, it was one of the best weapons, honestly. And there is one thing though. You're not going to be doing that much DPS with this one. But as comparing to Jinx, this is mostly a support Soundweaver weapon. And even though it kind of looks like, oh, it's screaming DPS, nah. Even though it can do some decent DPS, it's not going to do as much DPS as the Jinx. Because Jinx is really made to be more like instant, to be more DPS instant, or be more like trying to do things on an instant to be more like spontaneous. This one, it's gonna be greater for like longer battles. And oh, I'm out of breath already, Jesus. But this is really good because of the overcharge ability, or some people call it overload, but it's usually overcharge. That basically makes the circles that you're using, the power they're using on the circles, basically 2 times better. So and if you're trying to use the healing from the blue circles, it'll just be 2 times better. So it can be really good if you're trying to survive in many situations or trying to do as much damage as possible. So it's a really, really good weapon. Oh, I'm sorry. Then the crumbles would appear and would send them to like the ninth dimension. Ninth dimension? Holy shite! You know that thing existed. But honestly, trying to prioritize which one is the best, or at least to prioritize which one to purchase, definitely this one would take the cake. Absolutely. Kellum is gonna be a very popular weapon for Soundweavers. I mean, both Jinx and Keller are gonna be very popular weapons. And Soundweaver is just really often a class very often used around, either for like soloing stuff or even just for like supporting senses. But I don't know why it looks so weird like this. It just becomes very pinkish. I don't know why. It's just the graphics being graphics. I'm also playing this in medium, so I guess it makes sense. But this is still a really good weapon. Even if you want to do DPS, you can still kind of go around with it very well. Even though the overcharge can take a little bit though. Rather go second without any questions. Because of course you need have the talent, you're gonna have to have some luck when it comes to procs. It's gonna take a little bit. So but damage wise, it just goes off the chart sometimes. It's really good. Now, of course, it does battle out sometimes with the Ironheart. Both of them can do about the same damage. Of course, one is now like proc based. This one it is proc based. So it really is up to you. Now, this one you don't really want to get it, but if you want to, it really is up to you. Some people like it, some people don't. I find myself to be feeling like it's a little bit underwhelming. So maybe don't. So first one, Kella, this beautiful guitar. Vader, actually it might be just into pink, honestly. And just this one. Even though I'm really into blue, I feel like blue is just being feeling like it's just being like underrated or something in this game. I don't know. It just came from the 21st dimension, so you guys should know. How do you know we're from the 21st dimension? Are you confusing centuries over dimension? Hmm, you should know. Okay, now we come here today. I'm gonna try to see if I can actually. There we go. Okay, for now, I've not gotten a single frames nor missed or escape frame. That is actually amazing. Okay, so hmm, I will eventually have to fix this multi-stream chat. Eventually. But first and foremost, I need to open the reels. And there's another one right here. There we go. And what I'm about to do, and hopefully nothing ever fucking happens. And I'm basically gonna do the directives. I'm gonna do the squad, the group, the the invasion, and the trial directives with a class that the wheel will tell me. And the last time I got it was a fire starter. And before that, I got the Slayer. So I cannot get either of those. And I actually have to log on to something on my phone first to be able to get there. Let me see if I can actually find it. There we go. I found it. Don't tell me to log in, please. Damn it, it told me to log in. Oh, damn it. And Cannon's here. She's about to do it. You just now figured out that I'm streaming. You just now figured out that I was streaming. You're poking me a lot on the game and didn't figure out I was streaming. I couldn't really answer to anything you were saying, so. But I did notice. I did not notice, and I cannot wait to hop onto the game. I just hope there's not another Blackout. God damn it. Hold on. Hey, Squishmallow as well? God damn, hold on. Okay, let's roll the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully it's not either 5-star or Slayer. Let's check if I can read very well. Oh, Slayer. Cannot be Slayer. Okay, let's do it again. Slayer was like 2 streams ago, or two Skyforge streams ago. Oh, I can work with Paladin. Yeah, I can do well with Paladin. This is actually pretty good. I can actually survive pretty well with Paladin. Okay, Paladin it is. And the good thing about Paladin is that you can actually do quite a lot. You can either do support, not support. What am I thinking about support? You can do DPS or tank as it. Throw things in mercy. You guys are gonna be throwing everything at me today. Okay, there we go. Now we got the wheel. Yeah, Macy is everywhere now. Okay, now we go to Pelly. Honestly, I'm the type of person that will just stick around to one weapon only if the game allows me to. Because if the weapon is so good for nearly everything, I will just use that weapon, even though the generation is begging to be changed. But yeah, even though I have a really decent mouse here, I will just use Limited Star no matter what. I just really love this weapon. It does damage. It makes me survive for quite a while. I don't care. I will use it no matter what. I also have a lot of things being poked at me. Okay, there we go. There we go, fixed. Now let's see the directives. Checking in one more time. I am so not pleased for this. I really don't want to do Crystal Grottos. I really don't want to do Crystal Grottos. This is gonna take for fucking ever. Oh boy. Prepare yourself mentally, Mercy. You're gonna have to do this anyway. Oh boy. I mean, Oppression of Philly is not even better anyway, but at least it's gonna be Paladin. Paladin, I think I can kind of do something about it. Letting a hand is easy. I mean, Okeon is also easy, so I should be able to do this no problemo. Let's go for a warm-up. Am I ready for this? Let's see. I did set up my Pally for DPS, so hopefully I don't need that much to survive. Okay, let's put this up. Okay, also let me change to Black Flame so I can survive a little bit more. There we go. Hamburg futile is resistant is futile. You're a Mitsuru. Your kitness is futile. I mean, wait, what? you're you cannot. For fuck's sake, I'm stuck. Your it's cuteness is resistant. That was the word I was going for. What the fuck did I say? Okay, I'm stuck for some odd reason. Your cuteness made me stuck. That's what I was going for. It made my brain have a reset, a really bad one. And yes, this is how long it takes to actually try to get out of the game or try to get out of the a really sticky situation. Your attempts to speak English are futile. It is terrible. Not today, that I was actually having like thoughts of not being able to stream today because how bad the situation was today. I was not really prepared mentally for this. But I mean, I mean, the internet came back. I was surprised by it. So honestly, I'm still here. I'm still standing. So let's roll it on. I'm doing so much fucking damage from just a tank alone. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not even letting the goddamn thing get in the enemies. You're not there, shaman. Okay. What? Oh, hello. I forgot about these wardens of death. Okay. Alright, it might be easy. How did you see me already? I mean, you definitely don't have icing issues, I see. But you were not supposed to like see me from that point. I mean, most of the bosses only see you when you get to like inside the circle. How were you able to see me from this point? He definitely does not have any high side issues. Ew. Boss got glasses. Seems so. Didn't see any from when he dropped. Maybe he got some eye correction surgery. Yep. Point. Okay. There's also like a kind of a secret little place here as well, but it's not so secretive. It just has like an extra little enemy. There we go. God damn, I'm so happy to have upgraded this goddamn node. The wave node is so good sometimes. Bye-bye. Nope. There we go. I believe just by going down there, they'll be able to see a little bit of like extra enemies to fight. But since it's like this feels like a very linear path, a lot of people just tend to forget about it. Your sword looks radioactive. You're gonna be okay carrying that thing? I'm a goddess. I'm a goddess. I'm okay with carrying many things. We've literally been carrying black hole weapons. We're perfectly okay with that. Okay, you're gonna be taking a little bit to go down, I see. Okay, death hand. Ooh, there's a good one here. Okay, we can literally trick the enemy. Or not trick the enemy, but trick the hands into going to the enemy instead of going to you. Just have to kind of like just let them go to you, but have to get them through the enemy. There we go. I like my sword. My sword keeps me alive, even though it's kind of a little bit radioactive. It keeps me alive. And I'm gonna have to do this one. Don't think I'm ready for how long this one is gonna be. Oh shit! I didn't mean to put it on trial. Oh no, not trial. Not trial. I mean, I'm not scared of doing trial, but it's not what I planned. I'm always gonna do warm-ups on stream. I can do trials without much issue outside of streams. But when it comes to being consistent, I'll be consistent. I'll be consistent. Always warm-ups. Even because if today was a really crappy class, I will never try this on a trial. Specifically, this is one ass of a dungeon. Also, forgot to mention, new god model. This is from completing the season pass. If you complete the season pass, you get like a few colors for the Archon Divine form. This is actually very old Divine form. But the thing is, I honestly actually kind of hate it. I was just waiting this long for you guys to actually notice it. I really don't like it. There's also a few more like colors of it. For some reason, there's only these many. But for some reason, I really, really don't like it. I'm just going around with this one, and hopefully I don't forget to change it later. Mm. The reason why I really hate doing this one is because it's just such a long one. I don't like doing trial groups, specifically ones that just take forever to do. Especially this one, because I don't know who thought it was a good idea to have like dungeons like these that just take for fucking ever to do. I mean, I know there's like supposed to be a little bit more lore wise about Terra. But damn. You really want to like exhaust the players if you want to like make something just like takes like I don't know 20 minutes to finish. And I'm also a little bit pissed off because I'm a little hungry, so to have to do this one, I'm gonna be a little bit pissy. And yes, you cannot go too far with this. You have to be within certain range of the beacon. Otherwise he won't move. And you need the beacon to move. That's the most upsetting part of this. You always have to be you literally are gonna be like you're a mama or a papa and the beacon is your little kid. Are you still able to see YouTube chat? Yes, I am. Unless you said something before saying that the trial is over, Mercy was found guilty of being cute, and it just suddenly stopped updating. I mean, if you think that it stopped updating, just squishmallow it. Okay, there we go. I kind of answered to that very indirectly. My bad. Just stop it. I hate these things. Seriously. I don't know what's worse, the squad one, which has like a lot of those things popping up, or that one. They're almost about the same, really. Just appearance wise, they're just different. Would you rather be attacked by plushies or asked gently in Twitch? I don't know. I mean, that would be an easy question. Be asked gently in Twitch, of course, but the thing is, I gotten such a headache by plushies already. I'm just kind of used to it at this point, so I don't know. Either would work. And Twitch usually is kind of more of like a safe haven than YouTube. Not saying that you guys, not all of YouTube can be nice, but for some reason, YouTube is not as like I don't know, doesn't have that much filter as Twitch has. Am I wrong to say that? I think I would be wrong to say that. Maybe I'm just not used to the fact that there's like people always lost on my whenever they get into my stream. They're just like, hello, hello, hello. What is this? And I'm just like, you never saw a stream before? Like, maybe it's their first time, and I cannot really be that judgy. But, it kind of frustrates me a little bit after a while. I did say I was gonna be a little bit meanie since I didn't get my daily dose of food today, so yeah. Also, my parents are a a little bit scared because they're trying to be ready for me screaming today, even though I am not planning to scream today because this is going to be more of an informative stream. But if my belly controls my brain today, who knows what can happen? Yoink. God, there's so much blue. I'm blue, everything, every day, everything, every day, everything, every day. Also, this is just moss. This is just like it's like a blue moss, even though you could think it's mold. This is just moss. I don't know why they thought that adding blue moss was a good idea. I mean, I guess it is a little bit creative, but I don't know why. I guess I need to stop hating this game. If I'm playing it too much, there's a reason why I like it. I guess I could just say it's addicting. I mean, there are games that you just hate it, but you cannot stop playing it. I mean, it's kind of obvious. There's like many examples of it. Like, why are there like competitive games like League of Legends that people just keep complaining about it, but they still play it? They're still because it's addicting. Fortunately, I cannot dance with it while I'm in golf form. That's the sad thing about it. Hey, why are you guys all spawning quite so much? I wonder how many mechanics can fit inside this thing. I hope it's not some kind of portal. Maybe. I mean, it would make sense if it was. Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. Jesus fucking Christ. The gaming city. Inception, indeed. Okay. My brain, I'm literally having brain fog right now. I was about to say brain frog. Fuck it. Brain fog. I'm about to have brain fog. I'm not sure if it's because it's like getting really hot right now, or it's because of the fact that I'm incredibly hungry. Because when I'm hungry, I'm not able to think straight. So it gets really tough for me. Okay. I'm gonna try my best still. We still have like an hour and something to go, so let's see if I can still hold on. If not, then maybe I'm gonna have to order some stuff in the middle of the stream. Or maybe just grab something. Oof. Yoink. The only problem with Paladin is that you don't have that much range aside from like maybe a proc from the verdict. The 3. Keiko. Imagino que deve estar alguns na capital ou mais no sul, então. Mas bem-vindo à stream. Eu, por acaso, tive um bocado de sorte por estar no norte e assim voltou mais cedo. Uf, eu ainda estou com muita fome. Okay. You're gonna take your sweet time, huh? Come on. Yoink. You thought you were gonna get away, huh? Capital, fomos os últimos a receber. Fizemos churras de salmão para jantar. Xiii! Ah, bom. There we go. É, francamente, eu estou com um bocado de fome. Comemos um bocadinho de pouco assim para jantar. Na altura dele, mas agora admito que já estou com fome. we go. Okay. I know you're gonna go that way. I don't know why you're taking your sweet time here. Okay. I don't even need to use if mines for this. I just really like how Paladin is so strong here. There we go. Oh, no you don't. I mean, I don't have to technically take down these turrets, but it kinda helps. Oh my goodness. They're just kind of annoying. Knock it off. Okay, now we're going for the Draconids. These bastards. That was easy. I mean, it kind of helps out that these symbols right here, these drop things, the emblems, also kind of really do a lot of damage either way. I just one-shot that one. Oh, look. That, thought the commander was done already. There we go. Okay. Disable the turret. And then clear the boss. Easy peasy. Come back at it. Okay. Funny how they're calling them us aliens there when we are the gods and we can easily take it down. Even though they call us aliens, but they probably invaded this planet when we it was probably ours though for a very long time. I don't know. Actually, I don't remember the whole lore of Terra. I think Terra actually belonged to the Mechanoids because it was something that Integrator kind of like invaded to then I believe it used to belong to the humans first and foremost, but then Integrator became so obsessed with the ideal of perfection and just basically enslaved everyone and basically enslaved everyone and just turned them all into mechanoids, I believe. So this is kind of his planet, I believe, kind of like the mechanoids planet. But then also Fighting Knights came around, Draconids came around. It's a platoon of things. Okay, there we go. How long have we been here already? Because as you can see, this one takes a long time, and I also have to be in the shield, or at least around the shield or inside the shield, because if I'm outside, I'll start taking damage. Because literally, there's like a fog or some sort that will just make me take damage. I mean, I'm immortal, but that doesn't mean I cannot take damage and die many times. I mean, I can still die, but still resurrect. That still means I can be immortal, I guess. And you know, also this goddamn bacon is almost about to go down. Hey, knock it off. Jesus. Now it's gonna repair itself. Thank you. That took you long enough. I mean, I could, but the thing is, I don't have that much range with this class. So, I'm trying my best here. The thing is, these goddamn mechanoids just have so much range, they'll just target the goddamn beacon right off the bat other than me, so there's much I can do. And we have a bot. That's quite early. Quite early for a bot today. Hardly you look when you're mad. Do I look mad odd? I do look a little bit odd when I'm mad. Because I don't usually get mad. That's the thing. Goddamn bots. Bots! If it's not here anymore, then that means I'm gonna have to deal with it as soon as this is done, so... These bots are just more annoying than just trying to promote something that's actually useful. They good? Was that cute when Mad not when Mad silly goddess? I did not see the cute. I did not see the cute, so I'm sorry. I don't see the cute, so I'm sorry. I'm also hungry, so I also am a little bit brain dead when I'm hungry. I thank you for the blanket. You tipping your words? I think your phone ate your words. It happens to everyone, even the phone that I use. Because for some reason, there's a thing called autocorrect that just loves to torture us. Okay? At least we're getting closer to the end. It might take a little bit, but still. I don't think the problem might be you. I think it might be the autocorrect being autocorrect. Yoink. Clear the dragons. There we go. I'm just having one of those moments where I'm feeling a little bit like, how do I say, aware. Is my character doing okay? She's smooth. Also, no issues so far, aside from possible drop frames. Please always report if there's anything bad going around. Because what I can see right now is the game, and to my right, I can only see the YouTube and the Twitch chat. That's all I can see. I don't have a double monitor. Okay. Yes, Kiana? And let's go. We're at the end. Oh, okay. Actually, I might just invite you. Actually, good thing killing the boss actually does not trigger the end. I am so lucky I did not trigger the end. Okay, Anna, am there. Let me lose my god in 3, 2, 1. Anna. Oh, Artemis. Okay, you're on the other account. Okay. 3. God damn it. 3. 3. 3, 2, 1. There's go. I may have done this too much, but because I just don't have any patience today. You kinda yell your name? Yep, indeed. Okay. And pressing 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're finally done with this. This class may fuck off itself. Just ride the Roomba to the end. I was about to though. I thought the killing the boss would just trigger the end immediately. I was like, oh my god. But no, actually I just have to ride the Roomba to the end. Indeed. Now the next thing is lending the hand. Or lending a hand. Or lay age. As honestly, we just write lay age. We don't actually say lay age, we just say lending a hand. Can you even jump on the robot? I don't think you can because it does have a shield. It does have a shield around it, so it'll just like bump you off. Okay. This one should be done quickly. Oh, I forgot to fucking change the god form. God, I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, what we have to do, restart the Titans. I know where they are. You're welcome, Gana. I know that some of their places. Some, not all. Okay, Skektola is here. Whoop. Universe Destroyer, what a fucking name. Did I just fucking annihilate them all with just the wave? Okay, there's a Titan over there. Okay, they have not noticed me yet. Good. Good, 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 good. Hey, yo. Come on, get a little closer. Get a little closer. There you go. Okay, that's the same Titan. Okay, another Titan either is around here or is he probably should be at the center. Okay, he is at the center. God, I'm so ready to order food. The thing is, I don't want my parents to find out. Because there is still food. But, I just don't want to eat that. I don't want to be pre-eating food or anything. Okay, there's another Titan right here. We don't even have bread. I would gladly eat bread right now. I mean, we do have, like, refrigerated bread. But, like... But, I don't want to eat that either. I'm so goddamn picky. Okay. And that's the last Titan. And now we just need one more of those groups of enemies. A lot of them show up around the coast. So we can just go around here. The few one here, meaning okay, good. I think they might have buffed the sea. Something tells me they might have buffed the sea because it just feels so much stronger now. Maybe I'm just strong. I don't know. It just feels stronger to use the sea, which is, in terms of actual names of the ability, the Waves of Holiness. May the power of the grace compels you. I don't know why I thought about saying that, but still. There's another one right there. Pull them in. And I got stuck up, obviously. That's how much you have, Mitsuru? You might already do a lot to me already. So you have quite the power already. Then my sword just suddenly went to pink all of a sudden. Also, why is Arga suddenly so quiet? I don't like this. Sometimes I just tell Argus to shut up, but when she's actually quiet, I just don't like it. I feel like she's planning something. I am near water. Are you planning something? Are you actually going to use a hydrate on Twitch? That's actually a first. There we go. And that's... Oh, Donagit. 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 Say whatever Donagit wants. Anything from Wave that you want. Because you done skin. He did only get. Okay, now We can finish this off. It is donezo, and now we can hop on to Operation Ophelia. Fuck off to the trial one. What?
Steve,
Oh, God damn it. Well, okay then. Ooh. Hydrate time. I didn't decline. I hop onto the OO as soon as you invited me. Just retract to the VOD and you'll see it. Just go back a little bit on the stream and you'll be able to see it. I clicked on the OO, and as soon as the OO was loading, you invited me. So, there's an excuse. Also, if you were inviting me to a nightmare, let me just finish this first. Because we're almost done with this challenge. Yep. And I forgot to fucking change the goddamn thing again. Can I just, like, throw myself? Can I just die? No, I can't. God damn it. I hate this goddamn cough form. Keep forgetting to change it. Okay. The poll was lagging out a little bit there. Hey, Marcy, como estás? Como já voltou a energia? Well, then I missed I was gone for an hour. Were you? Corrido hoje? Não, como assim foi corrido? Porque, tipo, fiquei um bocado na... um bocado na seca de meat. Sem energia, sem nada. You didn't really miss much, Missouri. Just another side of you just acting out somewhere in the Twitch. There we go. Vamos ser andar é complicado que não há luz. E pois é. Uf. I got my eye on you. Hopefully it'll go down easily. I think they're still gonna jump before I kill you. Damn it. None of those triggered. E por acaso só não tinha pão. Tinha pouquinho pão. Água por acaso tinha. Podíamos ter negociado. Okay, are you guys gonna show up? There you go. Não está a 100%. Pelo menos não sei se no país todo está ainda. Okay. Try to kite me there, aren't you? Ah, estamos com a eletricidade de França? É por isso que ainda tive uma falha há pouco. Oh. Okay, so now that the other Mercy here told me, the male Mercy here told me, I got some more information about the blackouts. Apparently, we're not using our own electricity right now. We're using like hand delivered energy. Like France kind of like is giving us giving a little bit of their energy to us, to our country right now. So it's kind of like giving a little bit of their energy away. So we're not having our energy working right now, not fully. So there's still gonna be some issues with the energy still gonna be happening maybe in these couple days. So the whole warning of like these 2-3 days, not everything gonna be well, it may be bound to happen. Mercy be Mercy powered by baguettes confirmed. And it's only gonna be exception for like maybe these couple days. I mean, only for today at the very least for like stream wise. But for like formative course and doing other projects and playing and stuff like that, yeah, apparently it's gonna be powered by baguettes, apparently. Okay, you're using the thunder form right now. The thunder form is actually the easiest one to deal. The one that actually pisses me off the most is the cold form. Because then I have to be careful with not having to reflect or having to stop damage because otherwise it'll reflect damage back at me. Mas soubeste porque que isto até acontecia? Foi aparentemente um ataque cibernético. O que eu ouvi falar. Shit! I'm almost done with you. Fuck off. And my bag is full. Damn it. Ah, então não foi um ataque? Eu por acaso não vi as notícias, por isso. And I cannot even sell. Can I even go around not that heavy? It's not too bad, I guess. Foram os nossos irmãos que exageraram na tensão dos cabos. Os espanhóis? Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to empty my backpack. Apparently, Mercy is telling me that the problem from the blackout was from Spain itself. So basically, our brothers, as he says it, basically exaggerated in the tension between cables, and basically that's where everything just went down. It just gave a huge blackout. The thing is, I don't know how that ended up like going through a lot of the other countries as well. That's why it does on me like every game ever. Okay, so honestly, I kind of feel good that I'm not the only one that being a little bit of a hoarder. Even though Skyforge is one of those games that I kind of like feel so lazy to not rearrange my bag. On the other ones, I kind of like don't have that much of an issue. The problem right now is for some reason I'm having the sell bug, so I cannot really sell them anyway. And that means I'm gonna have to restart. And this is not going to wait. This little warning you see in the top of your head is not going to go away until I clear it. So I'm going to have to go through like this and this until and then be able to clear with it. Okay, and you. Okay, this is the tanky one, isn't it? I'm not going to restart the stream. I'm going to restart the game. That's a different thing. And now you want me to stick around for longer. Okay, that was a small thing that was happening there, but it was just my PC being weird. Pelo que eu vi, eles meteram mais que 400 mil volts, que normal, puta que pariu. Normal que isso agora tem acontecido, então. Já temas espanhóis, ainda por cima que eu ia de férias nem agosto para lá, pô. E ainda por cima, momento ainda vou. Yup. There. Okay, almost done with these ones. I could already pull them in. Okay, it was giving me path not found. There. Are you really? Eu nem pensei em ataques, fosse só mesmo pensei num cyber-ataque qualquer. Não sei de onde, mas pensei em algum lugar qualquer. I hate this goddamn bug, I swear to God. Cannot move as soon as I use the one. Do not move away. Okay. Both of them are down, but the smaller ones are still up. There we go. Trans power by 5,000 with critics. Rats need two wheels confirmed. I don't know if Ratatouilles would sacrifice their own lives to just keep the internet going. I mean, so long as it is to promote food, I guess that would make sense. Okay. This is gonna be one of those runs that I just don't use it's because of how strong the class is. Come on. Hey, how are you still alive? You're not alive. Stop jumping and get out of my goddamn range. Okay. Just have a lot of them drop out and it should be fine. Just don't jump. Okay. Have a lot of them drop. Ooh, we're almost dead. And there we go. Actually, I follow a French VTuber. I find the accent really cute. I mean, I do think that the French accent is kind of a little cute. Há uma década que ataques russos que foi visto 5 barcos russos principalmente especializados em cortar cabos, não sei se era classificar a guerra com a Europa. E eles vão se meter em muita coisa se forem fazer isso. Mas também não vamos falar muito em política neste momento, francamente. Okay, now we're done with the challenge. And it still gave me another whoa. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Can I actually sell things? No, I can't. It's not actually letting me. Because I got into sell mode and I'm clicking on them and you can hear them. I'm trying to click on them. It's not letting me. This is a bug. This is the sell bug, so I'm gonna have to restart the game. Luckily, I'm not having internet issues right now, so I should be fine. Hopefully. So while I can, let me put my character a little bit here so it doesn't really feel too weird. There we go. Back to the game. I'm gonna drink a little bit more again. I don't know how I'm still alive, honestly. But, I also need to check on something. Oh yeah, I didn't put my name there. Good thing. Okay, now I can just fix the bag again. I have a lot of these. Okay. Sell at least first the green ones because those ones are actually useless for my current situation. Also sell the ones that are not open. Or are open. Keep the ones that are not open. I don't need that many. Mas a falar com o meu adormeci e acordei com uma dor incrível no pulso. No pulso é que é estranho. Os meus pais estavam a passar muito mal hoje por causa de não poderem beber café mais cedo. Finalmente, quando a luz veio, foi uma benção. É por isso que eu não tento não me depender de café, para ter mais razões para ter dor de cabeça. No thank you. Me through! She did it! She knew how to speak! Oh, I could cry. Oh, Google translated. Well, that sucks. Eu estava a sacar a net. Eu nem que eu estava a sacar, não tem muita comida. Isso entendo completamente. Oh, I now remember. I do have a legendary weapon capsule. I am gonna try maybe use something to perhaps get a weapon that I don't have yet. So maybe we can try something. Maybe a little bit of gachita, a little bit of gacha stuff today. I don't know. a little bit of RNG into it. But at least now it's fixed. But first, since I'm not gonna have that much time anyway, and because of the whole issue, I'm going to do some treasure hunt.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, Monsieur, the fact that I know you just translated that, but the fact you just wrote that, and I know that you said that before. I mean, just like it doesn't really matter if you just try to translate that to my language. The fact that you just said that again just makes me really sad. E o Adriano veio aqui descobriu finalmente os meus termos. Oi, Adriano, como estás? Opa, eu agradeço, eu falo, eu agradeço sim, eu agradeci, eu sei que estás aí. Como foi as redes? Como estás? Don't be sorry. What do you mean? I'm saying thank you twicefold. Não fizeste o quê? Hum? Hum? Foi por quê que não fizeste? Também tiveste problemas de energia também, como nós? Yeah, it made me sad, but made me sad in a good way. We can be sad in a good way. We can cry in a good way. That could happen. Ah, eu acho que chegaste a falar isso alguma vez, mas eu pensava que já tinhas feito isso ontem. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm Revenant already, so I'm kind of like already settled for this. But first and foremost, I need to get out of the mount first. Change my divine form because I don't like this anymore. Which one I'm gonna change? I don't know which one I would go for. I've been going for this one for the longest time, specifically this color. I've been going for this one that looks like fishy, but it's also very quite angelical for quite some time. There's other ones that I have not gone for in a while. This one is the most basic, and I honestly don't like it. This is one of the most recent ones, and honestly, style-wise, it's pretty cool. This one, it looks like it's like how do we call it? The like a like one of those statues, the Crying Angels one, but broken kind of. And like this, I've been using it like this for quite some time. It's also pretty awesome. This one, didn't he used to have something in the back? He used to have something in the back. I don't know what happened with the back. Is it because of the Revenant? The Revenant weapon is not there anymore? This one, I just find it so funny. Not having a neck, it's kind of funny. This one, it felt so basic for me. I just don't like it. Yeah, this one was during Friday nights. It's okay. This one is the one I use the most. I use this one a lot, but with this. But with this kind of insinuations, I'm probably not gonna use it. But in all honesty, I might either go for this one, either go back to this one again, or go for this one. And I'm honestly feeling more for this one, really. So let's go for that. Okay, so let's go for this. And I also forgot one thing again, but I don't have to dismount for this. At least I don't think so. Companion's abilities, I just have to remove the search and rescue so I can just look for the treasures only. And all of them are on that way. There's one that's pretty close, so I'm not sure if I should teleport, but let's see. Or you right there. That's a good thing then. Okay, let me see where you at. There you go. You better give me good stuff. Sparks of luck, that's not too bad. Equipment container. Not too bad indeed. The other ones are like, there's one pretty close, and the other one is just like 100 meters. So I could just walk by without having to teleport. I can just like teleport and go back or just keep going. This map is not too big, so this is one of the few ones I really like to treasure hunt. Big maps are just terrible to treasure hunt. You'll get lost so quickly, especially if there's not a lot of teleporters around. No, please don't actually translate my real name, please. Not saying my real name. Don't translate my name. I know my name actually means something, but please don't. It feels weird. And also, you just said friend in like the masculine way, so it also feels weird. Okay. Now, this one place is done. The next one, yeah, it just automatically will put you on a masculine way. Ah, and will also translate everything, even though sometimes you want an option that will it'll just translate a few things. Where is Nari Island? Fine. I am indeed a girl. Indeed, I am a girl. Even though I already told my story of when I was of what happened when I was born, right? I think I've said this so many times. Yes, Kiana? Gonna try your luck again. I am treasure hunting, so be careful what you're about to do. So how's my operation? If she's going to do what I'm thinking she's gonna do, yes, I am actually pretty good. Pretty subtle. Okay. Saiban. Oh, Saiban. Let's go. Mwah. No need. No need. Mitsuru, no need. Okay. I might have to go maybe Lightbinder or something. Let me see. Settled. Let me put up an exoskeleton. Hey, you. Let's go. Hey, you. Let's see. Go into action one more time. Ooh, oh wait, it's ritual. Ritual's not too bad. I was about to say, wait, we have inconstancy? Because inconstancy is gonna be a little bit awful, because if she attacks immediately and there's inconstancy is up, it's gonna reflect all the damage back. But now it's ritual. Ritual, I think, is manageable. You just have to kill quickly. Okay. Neat. Still got the Megavan. Shall we should be okay. You good? Let's go. 2. One more hit. This one is actually really easy to do. There's not a lot of enemies that are actually dangerous. So, not even. I mean, the last boss can be a little bit annoying because he clones itself. And you have to find the real one to not have to deal with the other clones. But aside from that, they're not really dangerous. They're just rather annoying. Yeah. Rename, I won't say it, but I agree it does suit you. Thanks. Spark. There you go. I mean, it's probably not gonna matter because this one is so short. You're only gonna get about like maybe 2 sparks at the very least. Unless you get really lucky and get a third. and then you can go rather and wreck the shit about everything. I mean, I'm the most annoying one. I'm the most annoying one, so I don't see why you're saying that. I have some patience, but at least I have to have the patience to put up with everyone because everyone has patience to put up with me, so it's just fair. Okay, there's a second spark. Shut up quickly. Okay. Yep. Careful. Okay, no third spark yet. No third spark yet. If it's gonna drop on from these ones, it's just gonna be quite inconvenient. Nope. No, I'm not gonna spite anyone. I'm not the god of electricity. You don't have to hide. I can be quite powerful, but I'm not gonna spite anyone. You think you can? Thank you. How am I in with operations? Oh, I'm good. I am good today. Now going back to the treasure hunt. Why? Do you think I'm gonna be that pissed tomorrow? I mean, it's literally already midnight for me, so you might be right. Okay, now I'll go back to Revenant. Ooh, got some stuff related to Teams, which is the application I'm using for my formative course. I might want to check on that eventually, because they're probably gonna say something related to the blackouts. If they're gonna say they're gonna add up another day of my formative course, meaning that I'm gonna have to stay there for the last Friday, it's gonna suck, really. Because apparently, from as far as I'm aware, the formative course was supposed to end on a Thursday, specifically the 8th, May 8th, I believe. But now with the blackout, there's a possibility they may extend it for May 9th. And honestly, I'm dreading that they actually do that. How close am I? I'm actually pretty far, so I might want to teleport instead. Now, how far am I? Hmm, that's pretty high up. That's pretty high up, I say. Okay, just need to climb up. I mean, I could have made this mount a little bit faster if I wanted to, but I'm now using my virtual metals for that. Okay. There. Okay, the other ones are on the other side. I don't want to get too close to the Reapers. I don't like them. Where are you? 419, and that should be around here. Not on the other side. Yeah, fuck off, Garros. You know the mother's gonna be me. But I just went further than I needed. I've been trying to contact you about the Meg's extended warranty. God damn it! Those things are incredibly expensive. I did not want to deal with that. Not right now. The economy does not let me. Oh, never knew that this thing was here. Care of Naori Island. Huh. I'll look at you later. Yeah, but how the fuck am I gonna get up there? Okay, there's a path up here. Is this the same path that I took? It is making me go closer, so it's kind of helping. Hmm. It seems like it's getting further, but how am I supposed to get around that? Yeah, I'm going further now. Is it on the Tranquility Cove? Oh my god, it was in Tranquility Cove. It's just down here, isn't it? Oh god. It's just a bad spot overall. Where the heck are you? You here, okay. Yeah, the inflation on Mac prices is mental. I tried to buy one and they wanted my left arm and right leg. It was insane. Soon they'll be asking for your right kidney as well, so be very careful with that. Okay, next one is there. Let me just move my character so you will be looking at it. So it's around the island. Oh, right on. Okay, so you should be okay. You're getting to right. So either on this side or more down to the south. There we go. I still think I'm not sure if I gotten all of them though. 40 marks to stage, equipment containers, and not sure if I gotten all of them. I got at least 12. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I gotten that much. Okay, let me sell these unusual rubies. And go back to veins to see if there's any other that I can get. If it's only one, that means that's a dupe. I'm not going after that one. Ugh, ugh. I got them eye. Hey. How many? Not even showing me the dupe. What? Are you are you for real? Are you for real? There's no more dupe? They actually changed that. Did they really remove that seventh dupe? Did they change that seventh treasure that actually gave you nothing? Oh, oh, that's actually so good because that will just being less of a menace. This game is actually changing. Ah, that's seeing changes finally. Oh, this is so good. Okay, this is really good because that means changes are being made. A kidney. Well, better than a kid, I suppose. But still, not paying that. I'll just buy you a giant cannon instead. I mean, giant cannon. How far can you go with a giant cannon? You can boom things out, but I don't know if you can boom yourself to different places, though. And also, cannons nowadays are also kind of expensive, so be careful with that. Okay, so what else can I do now? I probably should clean my bag again. Because, my hoarder instincts is telling me I'm gonna regret if I don't do anything again. Yep, I'm gonna have to open the boxes again. I'm probably gonna also have to sell some pure metal along the way. Oh yeah, I also have to open the capsule as well. I did promise that. Okay. I'm gonna open all the purple ones. Because the gold ones might be useful once the next invasion comes around, even though they're not gonna be from the current generation. They're probably gonna be on high integrity, so that means they can sell for much more. She's over 2 million credits. Let's go. That's nothing. I've been over 8 at some point. There we go. How's my pure matter? Ooh, I probably shouldn't have lost all that much. These pirate ships are a dime a dozen to take to the seas, even though I can't swim. I'll make sure to take floaties. I can maybe hand you my donut floaty if you need it. Okay. I also have a lot. I'm probably gonna have to waste all my credits away for this already. Actually, no, I didn't take all my credits away. That's good. This one as well. This one as well. It's almost gone, but it's not fully gone. I'm probably gonna have to farm for more marks eventually. Oh, the credits I've earned, gone. Okay. I wish I could sell these. I wish I could sell the sparks of elementals. I, even if it just sell for like virtual models, just please let me sell them. Having 107 sparks of element is just too much for me. And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm not gonna be using these to that many. Escape a sinking ship into a donut float. I mean, how many pools you got saved up, Mercy? Oh, I don't know. Are you talking about like Infinity Nikki wise, right? Crystals, I have like 7k. I bought the pack that gave me those 10 crystals, those 10 pink crystals. So I have enough for already a temple already. 7k, I think is like what? Uh, 5 temples I'm going around. So I have like what, 6 temples to go around with? And I'm still gonna have to do the quest, so that will give me even more. So for now, I think I should be safe. I still have to choose the banners though. What I'm gonna pull for. So for now, I'm just gonna after the game, after the stream, I'm gonna enjoy the game as much as I can. I really want to do the co-op though. Oh, my voice. Okay, so let me check on the classes. Let me check the classes and see which weapons am I missing. Team Fish or Team Bird? Oh, I don't know. Team Fish or Team Bird? I don't know. I'll probably be more Team Fish myself, but depends. I would have to see the costumes. Okay, for Alchemist I have all weapons. For Light Panda I'm only missing one weapon, but the weapon is actually kind of awful. For Sun Weaver, I think I have all. For Grove Walker, I'm missing quite a few. I'm missing the there's one that I'm missing that is actually kind of awful. There's one that is like the best, but I believe it's only available in certain situations unless they finally add it up to castles. This one I'm missing the DPS one. This one I have them all. Same goes for here, I believe. Yes, I don't have a lot of Grove Walker weapons. I might go for that one. For 5-star, I have all of them as well. Kinetic, I think I'm only missing NK. But NK is also very specific for certain notes. So if I really need it, I can buy a certain time. Necromancer, I'm only missing Mordea, which is really sad because it's one of the weapons that I've been looking for the most, even though now I have Oyvind, which is probably better. So if someone is using Moran, I can just go for Oyvind. It'll be probably even better. For this one, I have all of them as well. This one, I'm only missing Fenrir, which is already awful as it is. This one I think I have them all. This one, I have them all as well. Slayer weapon, I think I have them all as well. This one, I think I have all of them as well. I'm not sure. This one, I think I'm missing a few, maybe two of them, but I don't really need it. Bounty Hunter is already weak as it is. This one, I think I have them all. And this one, I think I'm only missing the Reaper weapon. So I think I'm going for the Grove Walker, attempting to get that specific weapon that I really want, which is kind of like Grove Walker pack specific, or at least it used to be Grove Walker pack specific. They said that now they finally added to the castles and to be finally be obtainable. But I'm not sure yet. I can also get that one that is actually kind of awful. It just makes you summon a Dione. Even though that kind of sounds cute, but also it's kind of awful. But okay, I have to equip the class of the weapon that I want. For example, if I want to get a Grove Walker weapon, I have to have that class equipped. Yeah, I don't wanna get Garn though. I don't wanna get Garn, but I feel like I might get it. If I'm gonna there's a good chance I'm gonna get another Manicellum because that one is the one that spawns to me the most. So if I'm gonna attempt this again, there's a good chance I either get a Manicellum or a Garn. There's a very low chance I can get the really good weapon though. If I get the really good weapon, I might actually just leave my goddamn chair and just do a little dance. If I get the really good weapon, I will get out of my chair and do a little dance. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I promise I'll do a little dance. Okay. Opening the capsule, trying to get the new weapon in 3, 2, 1. Fuck! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I called out that was gonna be Manicellum again. I keep telling you, Manicellum just loves me. It just loves me to death. This could have been the best weapon or the worst weapon, but instead it gave me just another stupid Manicellum that I just don't ever use. Well, I guess I can sell the other one then. Okay, where's the other one at? Here. Gave me 28 crystals. Thank you for the blanket. Can I buy, by any chance, a new weapon box? I can actually buy a legendary weapon box. But it's gonna be for a random class though. Do I risk it? Oh, do I risk it? Do I risk it for the biscuit? Oh, I have 20 shards now. Do I risk getting the weapon again? Do I try it? I'm still gonna keep. I'm still gonna keep Grovewalker on, but this is still gonna happen for any random class. He may not go for Grovewalker. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, was that the Reaper weapon for Outlaw? Let's go! I mean, yes, because I didn't have this weapon yet. God damn it. Finally. Eternal Darkness and Endless Night. Fuck yes, it's mine now. Ah, this is the Reaper weapon I was talking about many times. This is actually one of the better ones for Outlaw. And main damage too. Ah. Oh, I could dance right now, but this actually turned out better than I thought. Fuck yeah. I'm actually gonna replace my my Fangin Cursa for this now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, ba-da-ba-ba, got a new outlaw weapon, a new weapon. Da-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Look at how the little lightning it puts out on the ground. I mean, design wise, it's not probably not the best, but look at that. Also, I just now noticed how dusty my my costume is. Look how dirty my character is. She didn't look all that dirty. Just now notice that she is quite dirty. The heck yeah! Now I have a new weapon. Also, the night race should be happening soon. But I don't. Last time I checked, there was not a lot of like. There was not a lot of like not a lot of people putting their names on it. I also have to check on a few things. Okay, let me just check. Yep, there's only my name right now. What the heck? Okay, it should be in about 5 minutes that the bot pings me, so. What the hats? Bigay mo na ako arma. Da Skyforge. Bigay finalmente arma Doritos. What the? Heck yeah. Okay, I didn't get the Grove Walker weapon that I really wanted, but it kind of worked. It still kind of worked. Okay. Now I can set up my paladin for DPS. Tosluck is already going to sleep and take a shower, so he's gonna have to take his priorities somewhere. As criaturas já vão ser daqui a 20 minutos. Por isso, faz as coisas que precisas. Okay, let me check on other stuff. How about my invasion atlas? How's it going? I'm probably gonna need a few more idols still. At least the things that's gonna make me stronger are still not been unlocked yet, so okay. These are just waste so much aid-ways. But 16 more days, technically 17 more days, until this goddamn invasion can fuck off for good. Because honestly, if I could say that Demons is one of those invasions I really hate, that wouldn't be true because Reapers tops it off without any fucking questions. But Demons kind of gets kind of close because there's just some parts of it that are just I get kind of saturated about it. But also, by playing an invasion for like 2 months, you kind of get saturated by any invasion anyway. So this can be applied to almost any invasion. There's only one evasion that I would tolerate it pretty well because there is a distortion that I just love to toy around, which is Gorgonites. And because I found something that just kind of like makes the boss very confused, and the boss just kind of like gets really confused and doesn't know what to do, and you kind of Jesus, let me just reset. You kind of can go around the distortion without a tank, so it's really good. And you don't even have to taunt the boss, you just have to have some really good timing. But the really good thing about the next evasion, which is going to be Fidos, is being so easy. Like, it even houses the easiest distortion, which is the second distortion. And you can kind of see the pattern of the second distortion being like kind of unique from either being the hardest, or being one-shotable, or being too fucking easy. Because they either have those three categories. And for Fighter Knights, it's just like the category of being way too fucking easy. Because the fact that on that distortion, specifically on the second distortion, the tank will be doing most of the work. He'll just be carrying the boss around. He'll be just be carrying like a huge Dione, and the rest of the team just has to be in a Goliath and being on the other side of the tank. And at some point, you just have to dodge a few like patches of grass, and then at some point, the one who's supposed to be the god just has to search for a spark and has to like chase it. That's all it. Then once you get the spark, you just have to kill the boss in one shot. And it's pretty easy because the boss doesn't have that much health. And also, yes, I kind of forgot about the whole like mushroom mechanic, which is just like as soon as the boss goes in the middle, he'll call up the mushrooms and you just have to go and hop onto the mushrooms. That's pretty easy. It's like the easiest shit around. And but the thing is, on the first week of the Fighter Night invasion, you're gonna have to deal with the first distortion, which is Cariolis, which is the colorful Triffid. In that one, we are more concerned not about the boss itself, but rather for the kamikaze Triffids that can spawn. Because as soon as you hop onto the boss, as soon as you engage the boss, a couple seconds later, you're gonna be target. You and or someone else might be targeted with a red semicircle on them, and that means you're being chased by a Triffid that if it touches you, it will explode. And even if it touches anyone, it will also explode. But it will just chase you, and if it touches you, it will explode. And anyone around you that is close to you, if once it touches you, will also die. It's a one-shot mechanic. Yes, it's literally kamikaze. It's a very funny thing though, because there's gonna be like three people going around in a circle. It's gonna be like, I don't know how you call it, those circles things. There's not really circus things, but those spinning around things. But it's gonna be kind of like that. You're going around this circle for quite some time, just be able to dodge those kamikaze triffids, and then you can go back to the middle to deal with the bigger triffid. And I'm not saying triffid, but they're literally just um flowers. And at a certain point, after some health is lost or some time has passed, the boss will just go underground and go back up, and then there's only gonna be like a circle. And the inside of it, on side of that circle, is gonna be like protected, and the outer side of that circle is gonna be like all greenish. And if you're outside of that part, you're gonna be taking damage. And then after a while, there's gonna be waves of kamikaze triffids. It's all the bigger problem is only gonna be about the kamikaze triffids. So you cannot pull. You cannot use the pulling thing from the berserker, for example. You cannot use something like this because
Steve,
if you pull,
hydrate
god
me.
damn it, I really do need a break. You cannot pull like this, or use the paladin and use the one of the paladin, or use the verdict. That's not the verdict, but it's kind of close. You cannot pull because that way you'll be pulling the triffids to us or to the team, and basically leading us to our demise. And so it's kind of like imperative to not have a berserker in a team, or have a berserker that only knows how to do these like attacks like these, and not ever use anything like this ever, because some people don't know, but if you use such spins, you're gonna be killing us. So don't ever do that. But berserkers might help out to take down the boss while we're still immortals. But once one of the immortals becomes a god, it's good to have at least either the god become a fire starter or a cryomancer to deal with the waves of the kamikaze triffids. And then once they have a little bit of time to then do God's Army, and then swap up to really good DPS, then take down the actual main Triffid, which is Coriolis. And once you do some damage, then you'll go down, and depending on how much damage you do and how much time you take, you can either go up and redo the same phase it started off on, or you will repeat the God phase. And of course, I kind of forgot to mention one thing is as soon as it does the God phase, it actually has the barrier. And you have some time to break the barrier, but if you take too long to break the barrier, there's not going to be a spark. So only you have about like a few seconds, really. So you have to be really quick to break the barrier, otherwise you're not going to have a spark, and it's going to be harder to deal with the triffids. But there is one thing that I think this going to be really useful. Other people are going to be like, I don't know. But Ether Squall might be really good for this first distortion of Fighter Knights. Because if you have it, it's going to be really good. If you don't, that's okay. Because there's also going to be certain abilities that can actually kind of stun the waves of Triffids and keep them away for a little bit, like the Grovewalker's Vines. But if you have the Ether Squall and have no idea where to use it or when to use it, this type of distortion is the perfect one for it. So I can see myself being able to finally use the Ether Skull once more. I just don't know what I will be once we get to that point, but there's a likelihood I might be a tank though. So either I become a tank or maybe just a support. Very, very fucking unlikely I'll be a DPS. Unless Gape is watching me, he'll just want to surprise me. It's nearly about time for the night raids. Let me check it one more time. Oh, there's people already. There's like 3 people already. So let me see. Did they add their names? Last time. Wouldn't be the first time they do such a thing. Okay, so let me push the talk. And let me go back to them. And 3, 2, 1, hopping up. And let me check everything. Ooh. There. No, I'm not sure what else I could be missing. Hmm. Oh, I might have to change that though. Okay. Uh, I always have to change this, and I don't know why. I have to always have to do this. There we go. There. I think it now the overlay should be showing up on the vertical canvas. It sounds like you don't like the DPS. That is not true. I like to do a bit of everything. I do like to do a little bit of everything. I like to do a little bit of tank. I like to do a little bit of DPS. I like to do a little bit of support. The thing is, I don't push so hard on the DPS side that I ended up just doing tank or support. So I don't have that much of a chance to shine as a DPS. Even though I upgraded so many nodes this invasion, not gonna lie, I upgraded this node, upgraded this node, upgraded this node, I upgraded this node as well, upgraded this node, I upgraded this node as well. I upgraded so many nodes this invasion, and I still didn't get to shine that much of a DPS. There was only one time that I get to go as a revenant, but I still didn't become a god, so there was not much I could do. And I also did go as a necro, but still there was not much I could have done. I still need more chances to shine as a DPS. Those are bad anyway. Bad mediocre or bar RNG. Bad RNG. I mean, my RNG when it comes to like procs is not truly terrible. Because, for example, for this one specifically, for the Necromancer one, it's actually pretty good because all you have to do is hit C. If it hits the target, you can just use the right click and you'll just do it immediately. But then of course you're gonna need idols and stuff like that. The thing is with idols, I don't think I have that bad of a proc. The thing is, my timing with idols is incredibly bad. So I need to practice that. I don't have that much chance to like really try to time those things and understand that I have to time those things. With idle damage is too low, with idle is mediocre. Yes, I can understand that, but cryo 15 seconds cooldown can end up 4 burst 0 proc. Yeah, I ended up not really upgrading the cryo because I saw some people already going for cryo anyway. Okay, people are poking me right now. But I also upgraded the Slayer one, even though I ended up not using all that much for nightmares anyway. But it ends up being quite good, even though I never got the chance to use this for distortions anyway. It's really simple though. I did see that cryo can be kind of good, but it does require procs. So I definitely understand it can be quite frustrating. Hard invasion, bad nodes. Next easy, overkill on OP nodes. I didn't get to see specifically all the nodes of the Fighter Knight invasion. But it's also weak. Monk can do more with that node. Mm, it's gonna have to need have some buffs. I think Monk would still need a really good amount of buffs just to deal with Arai. But again, I'm not really good when it comes to measuring damage. So I'm not really the best person when it comes to doing that. So to do like those types of comparisons. But there was one node for Slayer that was incredibly absurd though, but it was not in this invasion. But I still have yet to see, or at least ask someone that has the images of the nodes for the next invasion. And it's kind of unfortunate that they're not that that Skyforge, at least the devs, are not that aware to put the better nodes for the harder invasions to at least keep us alive. At 300% all damage constant from Monk Dashnode. Woo! The 4 dash node is gonna come back? Oh hell yeah. Archer Burning Ground node? Oh, that one's gonna be good too. Gardener Flamethrower node? Oh, that's gonna like eh. Paladin Electric Field node. Oh, it's gonna be the one that one I used that up a lot. Didn't that one just was back on the previous invasion though? Is it gonna be back again? I remember that the terminal the alchemist terminal one that turns everyone's into monsters is also gonna be back. And that one, I see some people just wanting to be funny, wanting to upgrade that one. And I'm like, fuck off. Yeah, I'm hydrated. Don't worry about it. But I so far I only knew about that terminal one that could turn everyone to monsters of that alky node, and I did not want to deal with that one. Fuck off about that one. But people love to be funny, so they just want to give me PTSD. Seriously. But the fact that they're giving Knight 300% all damage constant. I am the type of person that would use the Knight a lot if I could. But the thing is, the Monk for Dash Node, that's gonna be quite incredible. The fucking Burning Ground is gonna do so much damage then. Why would buy Witch Weapon if I made Curse Unbreakable? You have the Witch Weapon though. Which one though? Are you talking about the new one or the one that makes the curse much easier to break? Where's the fucking witch? There you go. You're talking about Timor? Yeah, I'm actually not gonna lie. I actually use Timor sometimes when the node is about like trying to. It's something about like the curse or breaking the shield. I'm not gonna lie. I actually use that one. Oh, I'm talking about if they add like troll weapons for which I would buy it. They technically added one, didn't they? They added that one that gave off like a shield whenever you dashed or something. Whenever you dash, it will just like imp up the defenses. I thought that one was more like kind of like troll-ish because the witch is already like not the squishiest class already. It doesn't need to be less squishy. That's stolen PvP weapon? Because the most recent weapon for witch, I would say that one just makes the whole thing of witch being almost unkillable much better, I would say. But 10% something reflect. Go work at 70% is not significant. Hmm. Let me see if I can remember that one. Eh. I don't have that weapon anyway. But it used to be. I'm not sure if it's on the pack here anymore. No, they don't sell it anymore. It used to be here though. Sir Dark Matter and Witch last weapon are horrible fails. Yeah, I can buy for the Slayer weapon though. I mean, the Slayer's not the worst class. It does have like a really bad weapon. This Caster and Pollux is kind of really awful wise, I would say. But I don't know which one I would say it's worse, Caster and Pollux or Starn's Rage. I never got to test out both of them and see which one is actually worse. I kind of forget that certain demon weapons kind of exist because I kind of want to just forget that the demon necromancer weapon exists. There's a lot of demon weapons that are just far too fucking terrible, and but the fact that they actually made a dark matter weapon that's actually kind of terrible-ish, it's actually kind of a little bit sad because we have two really decent dark matter weapons, which is the monk and the paladin one. Unless I might be forgetting something. That comes sad. Yeah, that comes sad. Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. It is supposedly there, hopefully. Uh, Pum 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 pa-dum, pum pa-dum pum
Steve,
pa. Ah, god
hydrate
damn
me.
it. Okay. Okay, is it still up? Nope, still up. I just fucked up everything. There we go. So apparently I cannot put like third compatibility. It didn't even say that. Whatever. Let me just hydrate then. I got squishmallowed and hydrated. Ain't that a good combo? And now I'm going to be very sweet though. Ah,
Where'd he go?
I'm here.
Hotslock!
Oslock is here apparently.
Hello.
Oh, oh,
What's up?
Hello.
we do have some people today. I'm not sure if we have
Long
enough for
time
an
no
F1.
see.
Okay, one,
We
two,
missed
three,
you.
four, five,
Oh,
6, 7, 8. We
Hotslock is
have
a
about
special
8
guest tonight.
people. 1, 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it is possible to do an F1.
Mas
What?
eu só tenho tanque ou suporte, pô. Então é isso.
Pump, shut up. Just helpful. Fake.
Hey, Blue.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I usually give up like a 10 minute.
I have no idea. I hadn't even been into one to look.
I usually give off like a 10-minute grace
Yeah,
before
I only
people
have a
show up.
Nightmare
But
4 and it's not in it, so it would have to be somebody has to have a 5.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if I should wait because not all people feel like showing up. I'll give it like maybe 5 today. I think I'll just wait for like 5 minutes today instead. I'm so hungry. I'm not feeling that patient today.
Damn, girl, go eat first. We can wait.
I couldn't eat for the longest time because of the blackout. I don't know if you guys remember.
Pringle
had-
dust!
International
God
news.
damn it.
Spain, Portugal, and South France. Blackout.
Oh, yeah.
Aww. Oh, look at him being all cute. He's trying to take me down, but also being fucking cute as well. Look at that. What did they show down, not show up? Oh,
That wasn't
God, that
because
wouldn't
of
be
that
good.
earthquake, was it?
Ugh. Yeah.
I don't think
Really?
it's known yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just 2 more minutes for people to show up. Oh, no, I do have some. Let me see. I do have. He wants
And
me
I
to
know
share
there's
with
an
them.
explosion
I do
over
have.
there.
I have like, oh, I have almost infinite.
Pretty good one, the way I seen.
There we go.
One of the port.
Canon will never forget about the incident of the sprinkle dust. Sprinkle dust. Oh, this is gonna be. I probably should be putting like some sort of highlights or something, or like put like I don't know, say a dialogue, not dialogue, but a comment that's just like if someone just like was like exclamation point comment. I'm not sure what the name of the thing is, but if someone just says that, it'll just say like hashtag Pingle Dust. And those who remember do remember. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're still 8. Okay. Okay, still more than a minute, but I don't think they're gonna be showing up. We're indeed there, Kenna. Usually, oh, it's quote on YouTube. At least from what I've seen, it is quote. I just couldn't really remember it very well. I was trying to remember the name specifically. Also, I don't know why, but my left eye is itchy for some reason. I feel like I want to really rub it hard. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna invite people. I still see 8. Okay. That should be enough for enough one at the very least. Oh. Anna, why you're not in game?
Oh, you actually need me?
Yeah, we need like an even number of people.
Thank you, merci.
If Hotslock will have me.
Thank you.
He is already joining in, so hop on.
All right. I'm online.
Jeremy.
Blue. Yeah, right, blue for crap. Blue?
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on.
I don't have all day there, sir. I'm
Hold
hungry.
on, BB. Need to wash my hands, finish my onion rings.
Onion rings?
Yes, Mercy.
How dare you not give me
Ooh.
any?
Are they homemade
Right.
or just what
You
can
didn't
get?
share your Pringles with me, so
You
we're
can
even.
I
invite me.
couldn't. If I tried to send them off the screen, they'll be all just shattered to dust. Are you trying to invite Blue one more time? Nope. Elder Wrinkles. There we go. Now everyone's in. Let's launch in EFU1. Accept. Who the fuck is not accepting right now? One dark, blue, crazy. Help us.
I did.
Who is not accepting? We. I'm not gonna
He is
assume you guys
leaving
actually do.
soon.
He okay, we
Meow.
is. Okay, who didn't accept? Elpis? Kenna?
Yeah. What? What? It's
Stop
betrayal.
her. Was it because of the onion rings?
Oh, that's bad.
She did say she was gonna wash her hands. Oh my god. Give in to the dark side.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
she was
back.
Yes,
everything.
Oh,
yes,
you kicked me. All right.
No, we
good
actually
luck.
went in without you. Sorry. Get back in here. Excuse me. I am indeed hungry, but I am a good person. I am a goddess. I have to keep up with my standards. Rituals. Canada declines. See, even Canada declines. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make some changes here. So Crazy has the outlaw node. Upbiz is a really good DPS. Oslock, you're probably gonna be one of the supports. We as a Soundweaver, Moondark, you're probably gonna have to be either Alchemist or Lightbinder. Blue, you're gonna have to be the tank. Canner, you're also gonna be DPS, but you're probably gonna be the front DPS. Wait, either you're gonna be the front DPS. If Elpis prefers to be the front DPS, then you're gonna be the back DPS.
Pera, então é o Blue é tanque e eu vou ser suporte.
Isso mesmo.
Qual suporte?
Since
Alto?
I don't
O Mondark vai ser Elbet, pode ser Alki. What are you
I don't
saying?
have Harida. That's why I choose LB.
Okay, then that works. Okay, Elpis, do you prefer to be the back DPS or the spawn zone DPS?
Okay, the front, I guess.
You're very low. I cannot really hear you very well.
He said he wants to be in the front.
He wants to be in
So,
front. Thank you, Kenna. So you might be in
I'll
the back then.
I'll be in the back. I'm a bottom anyways. It's okay. It's okay.
What? Say that. Okay, so let's see what else I can do. What else other nodes I can use? Oh, I can go necro right.
You can use your Oyvind
Ooh,
main
good one.
damage.
You've been looking at my stream very diligently.
I take a gander every now and then. Yes, you know. See, so I can do this.
Steve, hydrate me.
God damn it! Damn you, Kenna.
Agora, só que será que o S ficou vivo?
Eu acho que sim. Eu acho que sim. Okay, you guys can drop. This is a safe spot to drop. And someone has to be the
I need to
Elpis
change
and the
my
Undyne.
symbols. Give me a sec.
I'm guessing Elpis and Mercy are gods on all phases.
Well, the front god will be the or at least the spawn zone god will be the first. The spawn zone DPS will be the first god, so Elpis will be the first god. Second god will be Kyukana, and then the on the third phase will be you and Elpis, Kenna and Elpis, and then on the last phase then will be Kenna, Elpis, and if Hosok can survive, then it'll be Hosok. If not, Moondark.
Okay.
Mas é
You
de
need the ulti
suporte,
in
né?
the last phase, right?
Smart. What?
You need my ulti on the last phase, right?
Sure.
Second phase.
Second phase, yeah. Because
In
the
the
second
front.
phase, there's only one god with two portals, so it's gonna be a little bit more overwhelming.
In the front, not in the back. In the back, we're fine with stem flood.
Okay.
Continue, Mercy.
Okay. Can do ready check.
É
Start
para
50.
dar sacar essa buff aqui no começo.
I
Pause this
prefer
out.
cash, please.
What about it, Crazy?
I prefer cash. You said a ready check. I'd prefer cash myself.
Okay. If was in fact God has mercy
Ready.
to smoke. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And buffs. I forgot how to use this. I think I have to use Lich while the summons are out because that will do more damage. Check your partners. I'm with blue. Come to the left. Come to the
I
left, blue.
can't see mine.
Moondark, you're with me. Right side.
I don't see anybody
Hey,
with
come.
mine either.
The spark here.
They put
Spark.
little
They always say they cannot see them, but they just have
Oh,
to look
Elpis
around.
died. I'll pick it
Yeah.
up.
Crazy. You just bump into me.
no, he popped you at the same time. Sorry.
All right, stems and flood. Thank you.
All to the right side, blue. Wait.
Go up to the wall, Moondark.
Okay, you can go. Yeah, there's a little bit of poison there.
Frog, I hope you have Ether Leap.
Blessed ready.
Jumping.
There now.
Why is Alpis always dying? What is happening with him? That's a good one. That's a good one. Sorry. Okay. Okay, he got up. Good.
E aí, quem que vai chamar a buff?
Thanks to the Welpies. Okay, lasering. Recall
Go
Elpis.
boss.
Go, go.
Go boss.
There we go. And we're not doing that much damage. At this point, we probably should have been already in the 50s.
Jumping.
Do I even have the thing on? No, I don't. Fuck, that's gonna be
Oh
bad.
no.
Keeps killing Elpis.
Anyone
Why
has
do I have
apps?
2 people in the back with me right
yeah,
now?
I got pulled. I'm in the back.
I'm coming over.
Guys, communicate. If you're
Nope,
being
not yet.
teleported, ask your partner.
Mine-
Should I revive Elpis?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do until I got teleported.
And we should already be doing EPS at this point because that's already lasering. Such chaos. Got face.
Oh,
Easy
right
dive.
in the middle.
On right side, kinda.
I can't get to you.
Oh, you are back? Okay, it's okay. I can game. Come.
Exchange ready?
Go bust.
Oh.
At least help is going, so that can really work it out. Ah, okay. What hit me? I didn't even hit that. Something hit me really hard. Okay. We're going on the same side. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm dead. I used Ether Leap, but it killed me anyway.
Go. Get in, blue. And we're about to be teleported again.
Shit.
We can still teleport.
I have left.
No, wait.
Dave now?
Thank you.
Can
Pull
somebody
again,
damn.
revive me?
We got teleport. Okay. I'm coming back in.
I'm back. Iwuya. Save me.
Go there
Blue?
in a
I got
minute.
Blue?
pulled, Mercy. I'm in the
I'm
back.
here. I'm already here. I'm to the left. These people really need some training. God bless this division is gonna be long gone for some while.
Bus
Go
ready?
bust.
Of a bitch.
Blue, for fuck's sake!
Pulled again.
You need to learn how to dodge.
I did too.
That's your problem there. Okay. Okay, I got teleported.
On the back, Iwuya.
Alright, Blue. Okay, I'm going to the portal here. You need to get yourself ready already, Blue, if you want to get teleported. Tell me what side you are. You cannot just roam around. Okay, I got a little bit of latency there. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Got teleported. Good to know. Do I have Ether Leap? No, I have Shadow. Get the damage. Can I actually do this thing? I actually should not do it because...
Bus ready?
Wait,
Go
it's
bust.
probably gonna be God Phase soon.
Shit.
God face.
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah.
Mas agora que eu super God.
No.
I got booted.
I am
to
on the other
Get
side,
the
so
cube, Iwuya. Cube.
stay on the outside. Stay on that side, Blue. I'm already on the other.
É, o Iwuya ele ficou lá do outro lado, eu não posso acessar lá não.
Não tenho clubes.
Am I getting a spark here?
Yes, you and
Yes,
Elpis.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
Elpis
I
is
don't
dead,
have a
so
partner. I don't have a partner. You see, so
you're supposed
Bus
to have.
ready?
I can't see anyone with.
Bus ready?
And buffs.
Buff.
Come on.
Agora se lascou, é. Eu tô preso aqui. Get que essa cube, Iwuya.
Okay, did Blue get teleported? Yes. Go to the wall, Blue. Get to the wall. Get to the wall, Blue. Go to the wall. There you go.
I'm tanking the laser right now.
Go bus.
Jumping.
Damn now.
Yet. Pulled.
Say what you side you are, Blue. Don't say, oh, I got pulled. Go to the wall and say what side you are.
I'm on the left back.
Go a little bit closer.
Stay put. I'm on. Oh,
And we still don't have the LB.
I was on my
Fuck's
way.
sake.
Moondark, if you can res.
No,
Buffs?
I can't.
On the
It killed
back
me
here.
twice when I'm using Lethal Leap. Thank you, Mercy.
I have to do every fucking thing.
12 buff, right?
Watch out.
Can on left if you can.
Jumping.
Shit.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have buffs.
Wait. Only wait for
Shit.
laser.
Só falei que
Got
tem buff.
pulled.
Lasering?
Go bus.
It's this third laser, Mercy.
On the left back side.
Okay.
There's no cubes. We're so behind on damage.
Shooting at me.
He got phase. Careful.
Agora eu essa pego
In-
ali.
God,
back.
I'm dead.
Sim, agora pegas. Guys, pick up the cubes. Go to the other side.
I'm looking for an idol. All right, I'm ready.
Ok. Calma.
Buff.
Oh, please, they better do something. We're so behind. Okay, teleport freely. Blue, stop wandering around and go to the wall. I know you're there. I'm not there, but please get ready.
Eu vou morrer.
I got 10.
Tem que puxar um água.
Guys, just do the buffs after the boss jumps. You guys are running out of time. I'm getting so fucking frustrated because they literally forgot to do everything on a normal F1 and we are like 2 weeks
Laser?
away.
Go bus.
And you're not supposed to do buffs after a laser in the last phase. You're supposed to do it after the jump. There. I mean, it might work still, but
Yep.
I doubt it.
Blue, call where you are.
The left side in the back.
He cannot get to the other side now because there's no cubes. He needs to die and then resurrect.
Laser?
Lasering?
Go bus.
I'm not sure if we're even gonna
Boss
be
on
able to
full
do
one.
this before the boss even wipes us all. Jumping?
Shit.
Let me has bro.
15 seconds to place.
Moondark when you can. Okay, there we go. It's okay.
Placing ready.
Lasering?
Go, boss.
If we even win this before the boss wipes us all, we're very fucking lucky. Because we only have about 15 minutes to take this one down.
They have now.
Thank you.
I have buffs.
Placing in 15
Oh,
seconds.
there's like a feeling like a knot on my stomach right now.
Boss vai entrar em rage em 1 minuto.
You say. Bosses will
Let's
arrange
see,
in
I
1
got-
minute, so get ready.
Placing ready.
Go,
Lasering?
boss.
Oh, he now uses the ulti. Oh, we got
Hey,
so fucking lucky there.
without die. Sem morrer, hein? Porra, tem que respeitar.
Okay.
We almost wiped. We were like seconds away from wiping.
Is that normal when using Ether Leap and you die anyway when you report?
Maybe we're too close to the wall.
Moondark, you can only use Ether Leap in one direction. The other way, it automatically kills you.
Yes. Don't do it from spawn zone to the other side. Only do it from astral side to the spawn zone.
Oh, I didn't
You
know that.
how long have you been playing this? Never told you this.
I
Um,
only got Ether Leap in previous run, like after the sale we had. So we
Yeah,
didn't
yes,
get.
but how did you go to the other sides? The other side you went from the spawn zone to the other side with the teleport with your companion, and the other side to the spawn zone as well. But if you're using other abilities like Revenant using the sea, you could go to the astral side to the spawn zone using that abilities without dying. But if you're trying to do from the spawn zone to the astral, you would die. But someone should have told you that because it was kind of like already like a rule, and I don't know how, but you you didn't know that you couldn't teleport from by yourself from the spawn zone to the other
Never
side.
heard it before.
I think everyone should have told you by now. My God, I felt kind of stupid now because I was seeing so many people getting teleported. I saw many times Alpis dying. I was like, Alpis dying. It feels so weird. I was like seeing so much chaos from F1. I wonder how this would go if it was any other distortion.
I mean, at the beginning, I told people to equip Ether Leap, and some people did not have it. So
I actually did not have Aether Leap, so it was partially my fault as well. But I also didn't get teleported that much. Actually, it was Blue that got teleported that much, and I had to rescue him. So even if you don't have Aether Leap, there are some classes that can teleport to the other side. So you also have to be aware of those. But anyway, be careful. Try to learn how to dodge cubes. I see a lot of people still not have any awareness to the cubes. It's really frustrating. But anyway, we're also gonna have just like 2 more weeks of this, so just tolerate it as much as you can. Just learn to have a little bit more awareness because B1 is also gonna test your awareness. You're gonna have to be aware of when you have those red semicircles on you, so you just don't instantly kill your team. So try to learn a little bit of awareness. And I might be a little bit strict. I'm hungry, normal, but be just try to be a little bit more aware about that. Yeah, homing triplets, exactly. What I call them kamikazes. But anyway, thank you for showing up. Just learn a little bit more. You really need a little bit more training. But anyway, thank you for showing up and see you now on Thursday.
Thank you
See
so
you
much.
later. Thank
See
you.
you
Thanks.
next year.
Next year. God damn, you guys already see me gone. No, that would not be Wednesday. Okay, they still need a little bit of training, but I'm not gonna be picking on their heads too much because I'm so hungry. I am so hungry, and I feel like I would be way too unfair if I was just picking on them because I'm hungry. That's not fair. You sent out the gloves elves too to jump over to the north. That works. That works. That works from like spawn zone to the astral. Because I don't think that works. Yeah, of course you can pick on me in cereal. I'm hungry. Oh, from astral to respawn. Okay, that works as well. I never knew that. That makes sense. I completely forgot that the Thanatos gloves actually makes you jump. Actually, they work on both sides, but no, not anymore. I don't know why they changed that. Sucks. E muita gente ia ser como tu, pô. Muita gente ia ser como tu, tipo, conseguir fazer as coisas sem morrer. Mas tem muita gente que nem tem aquela senso de estar a prestar atenção ao que tem à volta e fica assim meio chato. Okay, let me just take a print screen of today's chart so I can post it on the so I can post it down on the night raids charts later down the line. But now we will end the stream for today. And I honestly cannot wait to eat something. My head even hurts of so much hunger. I constantly had at least 2 people on my side, which should never happen. Yeah. I was so frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, let's just jump right up to the next scene. I am not gonna lie, I feel incredibly frustrated. Also, why my character's already on the other side. Get the fuck back in here. But I felt so frustrated during the whole F1, having so many people get teleported to the other side, not knowing what to do, having people not get ready on their positions, not putting themselves on close to the wall and just like roaming around like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, just, you don't know the basics of F1 at this point? Like, you've been dealing with this for like weeks. You've been dealing with this for weeks already. You're supposed to know. Like, you're supposed to know that as soon as you get teleported, you go to a wall, you go to the one side to either side of the wall, whichever is closest to where you got teleported, and you say the name of your partner and say the side of the wall. I know I may be feeling like way too frustrated here, but this was like taught so many times, and I see people going around and around and around the area, the astral, like waiting for a miracle. I'm like, get really frustrated. I guess whenever I'm hungry, I get more frustrated. So, yeah, it happens. Boy. But anyway, we're done with Skyforge today. Thank you, Kenna, for helping me out with the nightmares, helping me out with the rest. But I am so ready to crash. Also, who keeps pinging me? Who keeps inviting me for stuff? Oh, Kenna? What do you keep inviting me for? You keep inviting me, but I'm not gonna be in games, so just inviting me, but I'm not gonna be doing anything. You can invite me for anything, but I'm not gonna be doing anything. I need to close off the stream. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget, I'll be joining you guys again now this Friday. Is gonna be the usual Dislight stream. Now, however, don't forget on Discord, I'll be sending out the voting poll for all the games that I have played but never got to really finish. And hopefully you guys get the chance to vote and see which games you want me to finish off now this Sunday. I see that there's a probability of a specific game to already win because last time there was like a fierce battle between Undertale and Cult of the Lamb. I'm starting to maybe feel like maybe Cult of the Lamb might be the winner, but you'll see. We'll see. If maybe you guys might change my mind. But anyway, for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night. And see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Steve, hydrate me.